Welcome back to the Coaches Show here on Country 93.1, live from Pints and Courts Pub and Grill on Norton Street in Muskegon. My name is Matt Chapkus, and right now I'm joined by junior Mr. Everything, Blake Sanford. Blake, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, I asked you this off air, but let's confirm it officially on air, as I'm going to adjust your microphone just a little bit right there. You have about 20 people here, somewhere in that neighborhood. How long have you been able to let everybody know? I mean, was this an emergency call that you let out this afternoon and called everybody in, or have you had a little time to prepare for this?
I actually knew for like 2 days, and my mom actually got everybody here.
Okay, so who?
I didn't.
Just give us a quick rundown of who's here for you.
My grandma, my other grandma, my aunt, my uncle, my grandpa, my other uncle, my little brother here, my cousin, my sister, and my mom and dad.
All right, so you got and your teammates. Don't forget your teammates back there. They're part of your football family.
Yep, we got Louie, Zach Houston, Griffin, Joe, Nate Jones.
A lovely crew back there. A lovely crew. So when you're coming into something like this, you get told 2 days ago, are you like, oh, are you scared about this? I mean, you seem like you're pretty calm walking into this thing.
A little bit nervous.
Okay. All right. Now, the question that is on everybody's mind, did you score that touchdown at the end of the 99-yard run against Muskegon Heights?
I was in.
That's what I thought. He was in for the touchdown. He should be. But we are assuming that you own a school record for longest play with that return. I mean, just go back in time a little bit. Run us through that play and what happened. And, I mean, you ran probably about 200, 250 yards total because you were going back and forth and side to side. But tell us what happened.
I caught the ball. I was running down the sideline. I heard Rebecca yell, cut back. So I looked and I cut back, and then it was just open. Some good blocks I saw watching the film and stuff. And
you were tired.
Yeah, the kid was right there, and I was going to cut back on him, but I couldn't get the cut back. And then I got past him and then got pushed down, and I didn't get in.
It was close. It was close, but it was one of the most fun plays that I've had an opportunity to call. So thanks for making that interception.
Thanks.
All right. Talk a little bit about your season so far. You are kind of a jack of all trades for the team. Do you like having that little bit of mix-up sometimes of what positions you're playing and different things you get to do?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Getting split out, catching some passes, getting runs every now and then, blocking a lot.
Now, you're also the long snapper, correct?
Yes.
And how did you get that job?
8th grade, they asked who could do it. I tried it, and I could do it, I guess. And
you've
then
been stuck with it ever since?
Yeah, I don't like it, but...
Now, after that long interception, you had one play to catch your breath. Did they make you go back out there to snap that PAT?
Yeah, and I went out. It wasn't the best snap. I think it got fumbled, and Coach then said, I probably shouldn't have had you out there.
Well, that's all right. Everyone gets a mulligan every once in a while.
Yeah.
Now, you, as you're the snapper, you get to see a lot of the work that Griffin Seymour is doing. And is it fun when you see your part does well, Dominic Mitkiff does his part well, and then Griffin does his part? Is that a fun connection to make after every touchdown?
Yeah. Griff's, he's good at kicking. We haven't had a kicker usually. Connor Seymour's brother, and then Griffin, and he's good.
All right. And offense or defense, which one would you prefer?
Offense, for sure.
Now, even though you said you hate blocking.
No, I like blocking.
Oh, you like blocking?
Yes.
Okay. So would you rather have the ball in your hand or be blocking for one of the other guys?
Ball in my hand, for sure.
All right. And, I mean, offensively, your expectations for this season, are you doing what you planned on doing this year as far as how much production you have and what you've been doing out in the field?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What has been your biggest surprise this year as opposed to last year when you were a sophomore, just kind of coming up and new to the scene last year?
I get to play a little more defense, maybe get a little more touches on the ball, and that's about all. Okay.
And Coach mentioned you're a track athlete as well.
Uh-huh.
And what events did you do in track this year?
I was in the 100, the 4x100, and the 4x200, and then I did long jump.
You did long jump as well.
Yes.
And how did you get how long have you been doing track?
Last year was my first year, and I tried it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coach Sirwan recruit you for that too?
for sure.
Okay. Now,
He made sure I played.
Do you do anything during the winter season?
No, just weightlifting stuff and run for track.
Okay. And how about in school? Are you involved in any other school activities or?
No. I did backstage for the theater production.
Okay.
And that's about all.
All right. Have you heard about this magic list I have in my hand?
I've heard.
It's the ringer.
I like
About to
it.
put you through the ringer. We got a list of questions here that we run through with every student athlete every week. Blake, let's start with your favorite football memory.
The Menden game last year.
Menden
Playoffs.
game last year. That was a nice victory for you guys. Good, solid victory. How old were you when you started playing football?
4.
4. And favorite sport other than football?
I'm going to have to say golf.
Golf. Okay. How's your golf game?
I like it.
Do you? Are you any good at it?
I'm content with it.
You're content with it. Hey, that's a lot better than most guys. So, your favorite class in school?
Science.
Okay. Are you thinking at all about college yet?
A little bit here and there.
Taking a look at any schools officially yet, or?
No, not officially.
Okay.
Nothing official.
Would you like to continue in either track or football in college if you have the opportunity?
Yeah, if it's an option, I'll do it.
Okay.
But
All right. Were you named after anyone?
my grandpa.
All right. Good one. If you were another person, would you be friends with Blake Sanford?
I would.
Absolutely. Would you ever bungee jump?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. Favorite cereal in the morning?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Favorite thing about Blake Sanford?
He's cool.
His hair, I heard out of the crowd. He's cool. If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
Probably the sunflower crayon.
All right. Who was the last person you talked to on your phone?
My mom.
Good answer. Favorite sports to watch on TV?
Football and hockey.
All right, good answer. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Last movie you watched?
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street. Favorite dessert?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Strength training or cardio?
Cardio.
All right. Computer or television?
Computer.
What's the farthest you've ever been away from your home?
California.
California. Where were you born?
Muskegon, Michigan.
Excellent. What color is the car you take to school?
Black.
Black. And how do you like all these questions?
They're good.
They're good because they're done. That is Blake Sanford, ladies and gentlemen. Blake, good job. Best of luck this week against Orchard View. We'll take a 3-minute break. We're going to come back with Pat White and talk a little more about the homecoming game coming up. So thanks
Thank you.
again. We'll talk in 3 minutes on Country 93.1.